Okay, we is back. We is set up correctly. At least I hope so. Yeah, I can see that my avatar is interacting. Chat is in place. All of the stuff is connected. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome on this Atlas so far stream, but the cats are not moving so much, so maybe we'll get actually a chance to showcase them today. I also need to just set up the camera for this. Um, okay. Yeah, the cat's there. He's so thick. All right. So, where were we when we left off? We were at the beginning of the, I guess, DLC content for the Alan Wake crossover with the Control. We have our favorite author just contacting us via the hotline, providing much needed context for what's happening. And we are going this way into filing and processing. Oh, the enemies are level 7. I wanted to say it's a bit much, but it doesn't seem so. It's like we're well equipped to handle them. Come and help me. Piercing is not dealing as much damage as I would like it to.
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Okay. That's fine. Who cares about the glass being broken? We can't access. Excuse me, what was that actual hiss? And we can't go there. At least I can't find a way. Okay. So they used the DLC to give us a bit of a breakable walls, hidden places to access. Neat. Actually wonder, since the Alan Wake is more like a horror convention game, than if this
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
I'm wondering if the DLC is also kinda, you know, more horror-y in that regard. It's way darker, to be sure. Okay, so come on, you're going with me. I also need to remember about the 3D traversal. Is there any light source I can get? Doesn't seem that way. Hartman. Whoever that was. I can't remember. Okay, do we have anything we want to buy? We could get our melee, but I'm not interested in that. Let's better our shield. We can upgrade our grip. Oh, and we have a new weapon. Okay, let's do it. Let's create it. Interesting. We weren't able to cleanse it anyway.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Okay, well, I'm happy you're writing about us, Alan.
Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Nourish the plants.
The air here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold like, depression. Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, except the old way. like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
I'm glad we're getting Ati here. He's amazing. I love this character. I hope he plays a bigger role in the main game as well. Okay. I remember seeing the receiver somewhere. Okay, and what did it do? Like,
my understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
I mean, it kinda sounds like the guy is basically, you know, talking about the events of the game, of the Alan Wake series. And he's appeared. Wow. Shooty floaty. What the hell? Okay, let me take care of you another way. And you will help me as well. Come on, hit them. I need help. Get possessed, get possessed, get possessed, get possessed, get possessed. Thank you for your cooperation. Oops, don't. We have have too much personal mod. I mean, recovery speed is kinda nice.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Come on, Agent Fisher.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras that are the individual room doors. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance.
Okay. At least the save points here are plenty. So when they come up with the creeps or the surprises or something, it's going to grow easy on me. What is this?
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
What? You're draining my powers. That's no fun.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Excuse me.
Come on, elevator, time to go! So you don't like the light? I can use that.
I mean, I don't See this creature.
Nothing even touches it.
Come on. Pull the power core, Jesse. Thank you. I don't see other sources to be attached. Come on, game. Okay, I can see the next one. Come on, core. You want to go with me? I don't want to get eaten by the thing from the shadows. Let there be light. And it ran away. Wow, Jesse, you're so vocal in this part of the game. I wonder why.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart, and I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
What the hell was that? FBC, why do you have an issue with the guy reviewing a movie? Give me more information, please. Okay, we also have a lot of stuff to read through. Well, after we gather everything up in here, we'll probably do a reading session. And what's also funny is that this doesn't look like an active investigations sector. It looks just like a warehouse. Anything else?
Arcade machines. Shin.
Really? Really? Okay. Survive much. We dead. Okay, let's read up on this mission. Successfully finish. Let's try deadline then. Maybe it will be better. Get seized. Oh, dude, this timer is rough. Man, it looks like I should have lots and lots more of skill points and damage. So let's leave it for now. Good. But we need to read now. His Ranger, Airborne. Summary. This subgroup of his corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate similarly to his elevated agents. However, these airborne his rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane bureau weaponry. This evolution being so similar to the elevated possibly indicates that his can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in his rangers has only been observed in the investigations sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector, or perhaps this is the natural progression of the his ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the his manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. Black Market. Official findings report. A legal altered item market. Summary. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempt by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A. There's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among niche group of the general public. B. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Hartman arrest. Official arrest report. Case pound 74-WA-004. Offender names Hartman Emil. Victim names Wake Alan, Anderson Thor, Anderson Odin, redacted. Lane Rudolph, Desolé Wendy, Emerson Thomas, redacted. Officer names Special Agent Remy Dennis. Charges. Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. Additional notes. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility and Wake, possibly deceased. Hartman background. Summary. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in redacted Washington, or I don't know if it's Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent redacted abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note: for more on the link between artists and their ability to redacted reality through artistic mediums, see file redacted. Investigation has proved that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released some months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Nieowca. God, this game has a lot of documents in it, doesn't it? I guess. I mean, I assume that this is the type of game that, you know, has only the main plot when you go through it without reading all of the documents, and actual world building is in the documents. So I assume we could go just without reading any of those and be fine. But I like the flavor. Interagency cooperation decision. Summary. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all space-faring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs occurred by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock from its medium Earth orbit. The Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of a vital importance. I am mumbling a bit. Got my tongue twisted. Note, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appeared to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script. Episode, Over the Threshold Darkly, by Alan Wake. Host, voiceover. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? International Secret Lab, Night. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. Scientists. I've told you several times, Doctor. It isn't Director. It isn't ready. Director. It is ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. Scientist. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. The Shadow. Examination of paranatural entities. The Shadow. Summary. Paranatural entity A-010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A. Localized manifestations of sentient redacted capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings. Type B. Shaded individuals. Human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C. Shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, CAWE 35, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lightning sources, some internally powered, to prepare for an eventuality of an invasion. Files. The Eagle Limited AWE 44. Event Summary. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Redacted. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars has become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. Event Response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time when the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigations sector for further studies. Vending machine procedures. Vending machine AI81-KE. KE. Containment procedure non-known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. Descriptional altered effect. A vending machine, its front covered in a faux wood panel. Coin-operated buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests that item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living redacted have consistently failed. Background. The item was discovered in a nursing home in the redacted Alberta after a resident named Muriel called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home's staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. Correspondence. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland. So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate this scam without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some effing stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back to that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension and see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Hello, my feet gossip at night and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel.
Can we?
Utilize some...
I guess we
Agent
can't.
Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilize surveillance methods are as...
We can't move this forward or whatever, because I think I feel like there was this. Yeah, we heard those, but maybe there's more.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment, what he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound, a resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
What a play on words. I'm wondering if there was, if they actually did any kind of, I don't know, crossover with the Alan Wake, like they maybe used FBC somewhere in the documents there.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still,
want to
I don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was
We can't
Trish's
hear him
golden
there.
boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family.
Okay.
Very nice people.
This was
Anyway,
our cue to leave. So as I said, I'm wondering if they used any snippets of information in the Alan Wake 1 and 2, because you know, since they are tying in his story here, then maybe they also had bits and pieces of Federal Bureau of Control in those games too. Wouldn't know, never played them, never will. 1 ability point. We could lengthen the siege duration, but I really don't want to do that. You have some upgrade? No. We can get the reward. His warp though. Okay, let's get this. So we're going here. Yes, more fun with the darkness. Ooh, that was I did a boo-boo. That wasn't nice of me. I need to try to snipe them. You are down. Come on, recharge faster. Hey, don't be so zoomy. Who lets you leave from me? You're so annoying. My goodness. Especially when I'm trying to hit you with a stick. Oh, get seized, get seized. Yes. Yes. You too, get seized. Ah. No. That's not what's supposed to happen. Oh, there's the one more guy. Whoop. That was a mess. Nearly died. So much light. So little Hartman. And we're going into the darkness. Or what? Like... Oh, you're going this way. So dark. We can't even get any source of light to help us. I'm thinking about upping the brightness again. Okay, there's some keys. Some darkness and some power cell that I need to find. Okay, it's inaccessible. I need to get this light source. And I need to get to it somehow. Okay, here. Come on! Destroy the crates. We're crying out loud. Okay. Thank you. This is mine now. Purge. I'm really happy that you can't destroy the sources of lights. Okay, a control point. Bless you.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Wow, we're getting people to help us. And it's going to be so problematic then to do this solo. No! Dude! It killed my fist that I was going to please. And I died. No! No! AI! Why? We were supposed to be buds. You were supposed to help me.
This is Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
Give me another.
The Hiss are in for it now.
no, the bolo! The bolo! And the strong bolo at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happening? It's too much, too much!
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
My lord.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
We'll blow through all of our source in an instant. Oh, get seized, yes. Dude, you're getting healed too much. Where is the bolo? Hey, why? Why was I so low on health? Did I lose most of my health from the fire extinguisher explosion? Because it sure looked that way.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Let's do this!
It's tough. No! 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 Lay off me. No! Man, these explosive hits are
Director Faden here. Send backup to
problematic. And this
We're in
encounter.
this together.
Get seized, get seized. Bolo, bolo. I need to destroy the ball. Oh no 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 no. Why? Why? Oh no. No, no, give me health. You want to pierce. Ooh. Let's hope you're the last. Get seized. Ah. Yes. Yes. We prevailed. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Superfreud. That was exhausting. We have some new personal mods. Wow. Wow. Let's get this. Let's hope it will help us in our endeavors. Coming damage when after seizing enemy. Yeah. Hope this gonna be good. We also have weapons mod full. I mean, I'm not aiming. Okay, where to go next? I lost health from that. Wow. Didn't expect it. Okay. Where's the progress? I mean, it looks like we should move the platform. But I can't see the place to actually do it. Come on, open this. Thank you. Come on, Jesse. Tell me, where should I go? Yeah, it's telling me. That this is the way. I mean, oh, maybe we should go top, right? Actually, 3D traversal. Yeah. Okay. So they are very inconsistent because we had the glass
All
wall
right,
that
Ati.
wasn't.
Was this what you had in mind?
We weren't able to traverse when it was destroyed. Okay, we got some correspondence. We have our light source. Let's take the light source. I know there's another, but maybe, just maybe, we need more. Okay. I've 2 eliminated darkness. Maybe just one more. We can satisfy Ati. Can't see it though. There it is. Yes. Man, so dark. I'm glad we took the light. We saw Alan Wakey right now. Aye. It's our only way to progress. Can I actually get here? Not really. What am I supposed to do here then? I mean, we can try to run. We got the collectible. You know what? I'm going to read it now because we were so good at getting it. Also, we have the Night Springs screenplay. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. Director. And all the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. Then it fades away and we see that the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were in a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Unknown dimension. Night. Scientist. What have you done? You've doomed us. Director. Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Scientist. Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. Director. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. Oh, guy has an issue. Brain missing. Good for nothing at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now I don't know which it is and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Okay. We have some people that are, you know, having theories.
Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Whoa. I wonder how long were the bodies here? Since, you know, they've actually said that they've been, they've cut off this wing for a couple of years. Kinda inconsistent, if you ask me. Okay. So we now need to figure out the cable management. And that one. And we get a bonus cube. To get fourth bonus cube. Consista ayaya. Okay, where does this cable lead? Second one. You can see the thickness in the boy. Second cable is here. Where's our third cube? Here. Our third cable is this one. We get a fourth cube. For the blue stuff. We have a cube here. Oh, it's 4 actually. So glad I did it in this direction, because I was thinking that both of those needed only 3. Okay. And now just to open the doors. And the second is this one.
Reminder, the law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Let me get a 1 minute break. I can go to the toilet. Okay, I'm back, ready, with an empty bladder to not pee my pants when I get jump scared. Okay. Can we get here somehow? We even need to get here somehow. Just do that, right? Give me the light. There is more darkness. There are his as well. I don't like the exploding hiss. They are hissing me off. Okay, is there any darkness here to take care of? Because I remember that Ati mentioned, or in the quest for Ati, there were service vents to take care of. The cat is actively trying to run away from the camera. My wife is consistently trying to chase him. Yes, thank you, we healed. We healed. And we're here. Okay. So, Eagle Limited AWE. So didn't we like? Shouldn't we get this? Let's see. Yeah, there should be darkness and service ducts. Oh, service ducts, no service vents. But it's probably the same. Like in inconsistent. Let's switch to our original mission. The third thing.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, Let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Okay, this seems problematic. I'm kinda low on health and it's kinda problematic. Get seized. Give me health. Whoa, it's a bloodbath. Okay, so I have still too much mods. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, there's still nothing better for Pierce. And it has headshot damage 81%. Oh, this is actually damage while aiming. This is stupid. I don't want this. Let's switch it for the ammo. Or for headshot damage. And let's deconstruct the rarity 2 weapon mods. Oh, come on! Come on! What was that? I couldn't move. This wasn't nice. This. Oh my. I got killed by my own projectile. That was bad. I am bad. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Yeah, but Heath and Hartman shouldn't cooperate. like I'm being attacked from two directions, from control direction and from Alan Wake direction. Not nice. Ooh. You're hiding. Stop hiding. It's not nice to hide. Seems like some kind of good weapon mod. Personal mod. Did we lose the... No, we have it. The 6-1. Yeah. Oh, that's why we have so much health, because we have the mod with 15% health. Wow. Okay. Now, dude, don't attack me when I'm running. Okay, so do we get all of the lights now? Thank you.
Where's it running off to now?
Let's see. Investigate the train altered item.
All aboard?
Oh. Okay, let's go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Ouch.
Oh my god, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Okay, but we went through everything.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the
Tickets, please. Tickets. Minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
What will happen if we go out? Yeah, nothing.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Yeah, but how though? Let's try again. I mean, I assume we need to do it in
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in. Oh my God, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats.
Maybe it was still in the wrong order. Oh. Oh, so it wasn't. After all.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Okay. Let's switch to our mission again. But before we pursue Hartman, let's actually see if there are any tidbits of information in here. Okay, we have some collectibles. Case files. Eagle Limited, AWE-44. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as Redacted, which, according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Redacted was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Redacted resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Redacted group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. So the agent actually prevailed. Eagle Limited Train Car AI78-UE. Containment procedure. The item's altered effects can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the Investigations Sector AWE West hangar for ongoing investigations. Description per utility. This item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a Redacted and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. Background. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. See AWE-44 for further details. Come on. we supposed to move like that? Per chance, and I was doing it wrong. It seems so. It seems we had our way carved up for us, and I just messed it up. Hi Jesse, I'm Jesse. Oh, we have the ball of anger here. So you can go through here. Wow. Why? Okay, we can. Good. A shaded specimen captured. Shaded specimen A-010. Hi Lana, thanks for the lurk. Summary. An alert from the redacted Washington. I still don't know the states. Monitoring station indicated minor redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Esteves was dispatched to investigate. Inside the redacted lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartmann, had been converted into a shaded individual per definitions found in file 6-34-1923 and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Esteves alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remained detained in the redacted sector as part of the redacted AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate this specimen to their sector for study. Running. You won't catch me, ball of sadness. Okay. Shifted passage. Now I know how to move through you. Correspondence. Motel complaint. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though. Got one of these fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as F. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the F out of the motel. Yeah, so clear view. Anyway, up for some shoom later? At least I got up to 1 hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. Yeah, I also don't like Clearview Motel. Gives me the creeps. Ooh, control, save point. Yay! Thank you. I love save points. have any new ability points? No. Why? Why, game? Why don't you give me more ability points? Okay. Yeah, we have the darkness. How to take care of you, Hartman?
Lights on.
Okay. We're quite safe now. Not even that low on health. We do need to get the cells though. 4 of them. I'm not even sure where they are. Dude, and Hartman's just standing there menacingly. Oh, there it is. Dude! Man! Like, leave me alone.
We need another power core.
Why do you drain health so much? It's annoying. Don't let me die, game. My lord. I'm so low on health. I can survive this. I mean, how am I supposed to do this with this kind of minuscule health? Please. Please. Health packets. Really? Oh. Okay. It's for the best. It's for the best. I just need to not get caught by Hartman and lose that much HP on one power core. Come to me, Hiss. Let me take care of you. This is easy enough. And we're still at full health. Bye. Oh, come on. Finally. Oh, Anasi Wood, 2 new icons. Let me just pause for a while then. That's interesting that you can use it. I assume that it's from Lana's channel because it has the Lanasi start. I also added some from Butter TTV, but yeah, the ship chat is not showing them on the stream, and it's showing the stupidest ones, like really and nice. It's so bad, and they can't disable it. There's another bug that is on this application, is that I'm trying to get the chat to not display any icons, or like just some of them, but it's not cooperating. It saddens me so. No keys? Next to last. come on. No! No! I was so close! I need to do it all over again. Ah. How did they destroy me so much? I'm so low on health again. I'm not happy about this part. It's tedious. To be too slow and too methodical even for my own tastes. Come on, start it up, Hartman. Haven't got all day. Man, he's taking so much damage. It's inconceivable. Get hit. Down. ay, ay, ay. Not good, not good. Again, last one. Okay. We're nearly in the clear. Oh, Jesse, you're so creepy just now. Okay, where's the last one? I don't care about the mods. Dude, where is you? Oh, here. Okay.
Now where's the switch?
Let there be light. Man. Why did the cores disappear? Game, buggy, please. Don't be so buggy. Okay, a bonus for getting there. Not much. And also, how will I get out of here? Okay. We managed to get out. We go back here. Save, yes, yes. We get our health back. We're poised to fight.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know?
But we already talked
I don't want
about
to
this.
brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming.
Okay. Another big area and then a final showdown. On the north.
Anyway, as I was saying, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals, scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department focused, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's goal for years, and that relationship has gotten pretty bad, so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever, isn't he?
Oh, dude. We're too strong. What was that? Light source. Where's the light source? Can I get any light source for you? Nothing near the control point. Oh, there it is. Yes, please. Purge it. Purge it to the ground. Going along for the ride. Light source. My best friend in here. Stay put. He's... Oof. We healed. We still need a light source. What? Get in here. Thank you. Your useful light source. Ah. Darkness has nothing against us. Okay, so what did it do? Not really certain. And let's clear up some of the mods. Wow, we don't even have uncommon rarity mods anymore. Incoming damage after seizing enemy. Yeah, so we have better version of that. Health, we have. I mean, we do have better version. We are using it, but let's leave it for now. Without energy costs, I don't need this. Custom element pickup, I don't care. Okay. Okay, let's read a little. Shum arcade cabinets. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Description altered effect. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shum and Shum 2, Kulgar's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonko Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being popular arcade games in Japan during the late 80s and early 90s, no other Shum cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. Yeah, we already experienced Shum. Shum! Oh, that's a lot of darkness. Let me bring the light to you, my kind sir. The light broke. What? No, I need it. Well, it respawns. Let's hope it works this time. No, it's getting turned off. The game is making fun of me. The game forces me to find another light source. You're so sad, game. Oh, but another save point. So fast? I mean, they are really, really generous with the save points. Oh, I know. Okay. Yes. Oh, also, right. You can't pass up the chance to. No! No! Why? Why don't you let me get this? I forgot about this. I'll never be able to get this collectible. Or, you know, just material. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Game saved me. Game saved me. Really? I can't access this. Why do you tease me? Okay, we got this. We can proceed. Yeah. With the light that despawned and spawned again at the desired location. Good. Sounds like there's a darkness that I need to take care of, but there isn't.
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Bye bye, Hartman. It's not like it's not like these are just a bunch of scripted sequences. Take care of. Okay, now we need to run. Now we need to find the power cores. Now we need to find the power cores in a set direct sequence. First this one, then the next one, then the next one. Nevertheless, it's nice gameplay. My avatar is obscuring the map. Let me maybe move it here. Hope it won't be as problematic, at least for a little while. Okay. Another control point. Why? Why so generous? Why not so generous in the main game? This is dark. Apparently not dark enough for Hartman. Okay, there's the light. Dude, why can't I see you? Oh. And have energy. I also need some kind of light source. Like, it would be perfect if I could just, you know, take this, but I can't. Because, yeah. We're certain that we need to go here, but we need the light. Aziz, bring me the light. I mean, maybe there's an interface to turn it, then the light will shine a specific direction. Nope, not here. I mean, I assume this is here. This is like bridge operator. But then, where's the entrance? Oh, here it is. It's so freaking dark.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing.
I missed the two!
Understand. Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumbo Grant. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hartley, Dirk arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Deuce.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
Dude, why is so angry? Man has issues. Ball is too strong. Where's the ball? Where's the bolo? Bring me bolo. I can't hit it. And I think it's basically AI start working. What about shining the light? Why so many hits? Please hiss. Don't annoy me. Goodness. No. I need to go through it again. That's why there's a control point here. Gosh, so annoying.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. And we're done.
Okay, time to die, bro. tried to levitate down. He really did. Oh. Angry. I'm angry with this sequence. The sequence is maddening. Wasn't that bad, okay. I'm a bollard. Aha! Got what you deserve, bollard. There's more of you. And what about the shield? It's even worse. Please, let this be a last time. No, sniper, you're not going to hit me. Man! Ow! Die. It's not good. It's not good, I tell you. Let's try fighting on the ground. It's better. Not like I can do something, anything about you. Yeah, exactly. No, fighting on the bottom is not a good idea. Let's actually try to swap the shutter. Let's try with the search. Let's see. We are aiming, we're destroying grenades. But while we're aiming, we can shoot multiple grenades, rather. Wasn't that bad. Now, give me the bolo. What? What the actual hell? Did this blast me? Why does it deal such low damage to a bolo? Dude, so low on health. Give me all of that cheese. I need half. Come on. Come on, more. More, I need more. Can't fight with the flying stupids on such low health. Man. Need health. Man, more. More. Can't take care of those because the exploding ones are taking all of my life. Okay, we need to switch tactics. We need to try and focus on when there's this second wave, just to force the bridge to be moving. Come on, half health. got full health. Why? Give me Bolo. Hey, Bolo! Don't run. I want to make your acquaintance. Yes. Come on. This was shit. Just see. I'm pressing X for you to descend gracefully. Yes, move. You're a solid snake right now. I mean, we can't do anything. Wait a second. Okay, I think it's all back to normal right now. Got some health as well. Okay, but you need to assist me. How? Light source. Yes, Hartman. Take care of the hiss for me.
Okay.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the his corruption.
My mother always said,
Blake
never
did
talk.
call him the third thing.
Always. Never. Never.
Okay, let's restart this because
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Never. Always. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight.
Man, Langston, what are
Strange
you
like
saying?
a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
I love the tension in the triggers. The PS. Yeah. Save.
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Yes, health. Give me my health.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Oh my. Yes, get seized. You're mine. Health, yeah. Good. But you're a little bit too much in my face. Aye. No high ground now. I can't aim. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 I didn't even see this. And it was going so well. The pit.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Get seized. Stuck at aiming. Dude, get seized. You two, get seized. Get seized. You're mine. You're mine. Elevated hits are so annoying. I don't know if these are the more annoying or the shooting ones. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay, you're mine. Good. So much health. Yes. Yes. Don't fall into the pit now, Jesse. Okay, Ranger dismissed. Oh, you have the photocopier and the communications missions, and so let's go through with the third thing right now. Okay, let's just gracefully fall here. Oh, you're coming with me. Nice. Okay, is there anything that I can get from here? Let's move my avatar. It doesn't necessarily look like there's something, so let's not go there. And my ranger suddenly disappeared. Yeah, hate to see it. Okay, this is our next stop. And our next save point. Because we'll be taking on Hartman again. Yes, for the last time in this wing. What does it do? What is happening? Because I can't see nothing. I threw it. I didn't want to throw it. I made it harder for myself. Even better. Like, I lost the power cell, so I lost the freaking thing. Yeah, I messed up so bad. Lost another one. Man. At least now I know what I gotta do. Managed to get to assume this is going to turn on the lights. Yes. Thank you. Bye bye.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Okay, but where's the intercom? Nothing here. I mean, the lights in this place look like there are at least a couple of hiding spots for Hartman to, you know, use. Holding cell.
Yes, hello? Yes, me? Worry who? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar.
Let's just see what we can find.
This is this weird talking prisoner. I wonder. Why? What it's gonna be after all?
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
No, why bottle? I don't want to give him a bottle.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
What else do we have?
Maybe it'll like this.
Okay, let's try. Let's try the plushie.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
It's interesting. ASBE head.
Maybe this will do the trick?
You're such a ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh.
I mean, I wonder if there will be actually anything that he wants. Can find like on the first try. But it's an interesting quest, really. And bring me a frying pan from the house. Reference to Witcher 3.
This might do it.
No, this
Maybe.
won't do it.
Lady, you are school and dirt for Lucen.
Keep that up, and I won't help you anymore.
Let's see if this will do it. I'm ready to be done with this.
Really, Jesse? I'm not.
30 clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
Yeah, so actually we just needed to find everything. Oh, it's sector head office. So it's at the beginning, okay. I'll need to come back here later then. To be certain that we will come back. Okay, so I should find some light source here. And I should clear up some mods here. Yes, there you are. Because we are at the vents right now. But this is the side quest for Ati. also need to come back and shine the light on the plants. There you go, Ati. Okay, is there any other way out? No. Where are we? We're here. Coming down to talk with Langston.
Director, man, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh. Nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Langston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
Man, Langston, you are so weak. You shouldn't be top brass.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
It's the final showdown.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
So darkness. Bye bye. Easy enough. Okay, nothing else here. Yeah, and we have a save point. And something
Thank
here.
you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
He didn't seem like he was a mad scientist. Okay, let's go through our unread stuff. Shaded Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A-010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a reducted of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This reducted also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have ever been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains unchanged, redacted to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the redacted AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results thus far. Case files. Fra Mauro summary. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mauro highlands of the Moon. Event response. 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Redacted, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note: an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Redacted called to clarify the matter, though tensions remained high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. From our supplement, the Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as Fra, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found at Redacted. Its physical form consists solely of the extravehicular mobility unit spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though the suit does not bear any of wearer's name, or one materialized through redacted conversion or possibly redacted corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap during the re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown redacted shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. And it's been there for a couple of years without any help. Chain letter. Move this letter along before he gets you. Oh no, the Spookyman letter has found you. The Spookyman curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally in Houston did not send the letter and the Spookyman ate her cat. Terrence in Greenstone did not send the letter and the Spookyman gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter and now his wife eats dinner alone. Linda did send more letters, 30 letters in total so far. And look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry! We did hear those. We only have the hotline.
I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work, form the image in their minds, they make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together, their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it, because it's theirs now.
Interesting take on the mystery novels. What else? Okay, we saved. We have abilities to spend. Like to get more energy, which I am going to do. Let's see. We can construct or update so much. Why can't we upgrade peers? I'm so sad about this. This is so sad. Can we get 10,000 likes? I mean, what's the difference between charge and surge? Like, both of those have the bombs. I mean, I'm not using grip, I'm not using sprint, I'm using shutter, although I changed it to surge. All of the updates cost. Let's construct the charge. We want new weapon forms. Who cares about upgrading? So, since we are prepared for the final showdown with the Heartman, I'm actually going to stop the stream here because we've been streaming for nearly 4 hours and I'm hungry, tired, and I guess I will get tilted from the many tries that I am going to do for this boss, like the final boss of the DLC. which I'm playing before finishing up the story. I rarely do play DLC before the story is finished, but yeah, we'll basically stop at that. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We're going to raid now. We're here tomorrow, same time-ish, about 5 p.m. Polish time, and we'll start from taking care of Hartman. Then we'll probably clear up all of the side quests that are here. Like for example, for the entity from the Apollo 14, for the chain letter, and Ati shenanigans, and then we'll continue with the main story most likely, or maybe do other side quests because we have piled them on quite a bit. So yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, and we're raiding Lana. All aboard! Bye!